Weather, but what about your makeup? So grab your lipstick and brushes because spring is here. Stefania Ciarleglio is here to tell us about taking your look from winter to spring. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So is it more than just colors we need to change?
Well, spring is the perfect time to kind of refresh your look and give your makeup a pick-me-up. So we're really just going to cover a few ways to take your makeup from fall and winter into spring.
I love it. We have our model Christina here where you're going to demonstrate some looks.
Right.
It looks, what you brought here seems kind of neutral. Would you say that's fair for spring?
I think so.
All right, well, where do we begin?
So first we switched out Christina's regular liquid foundation for a powder, just because it's a little bit lighter and it's going to give her more of a natural look.
Okay.
For her blush, we're going to actually take a coral color. Coral is actually kind of a more universally flattering color, so if you're not sure what to go with, it's going to be your best bet. So we're going to take a little and we're just going to put it on her cheekbones.
Now, does the type of brush you use matter?
Yes, you want to go with a fluffy blush brush. Remember, with blush, go lighter because it can go very wrong very quickly otherwise.
And it's hard to kind of erase the blush, even if you blend it, right?
Right, and we're just going to take another brush and blend it out. The next thing we're going to do is pick up a highlighter, just so we give her cheeks some dimension, and it's going to make them stand out a little. So we're just going to apply a little.
So I think the last time you had a liquid highlighter, is that an option too?
Also an option, but because it's spring, we just want to make sure that our makeup doesn't look very cakey and heavy.
Got it.
Just going to blend this
And that's
out
your blending brush?
Yes.
Okay.
The next thing we're going to do is focus on her lips. Now, spring is one of those seasons where you can either go very bold or make it a little bit, you know, toned down and neutral.
Got it.
For Christina, we're going to go with a rose color because we kind of felt like rose just kind of coincided best with the spring season.
I think that's fair to say.
So we're just going to use...
Now, did you line her lips first, or is that not really necessary? Okay.
You could, but we didn't think it was necessary. Oh, Christina, just put some in your teeth.
Oh, that's even better. I'm seeing a matte trend this season, not so much glossy, right?
Right, that is a trend this season. I think that for Christina, we're going to go with a little bit of gloss, though.
Okay. And it almost matches the lip color.
Right. So you're just going to rub your lips together a little bit. And there we go.
Gorgeous. Look at her. Fantastic. Ready for spring. So we have a little bit of extra time. Let's talk about what you did with her eyes and her brows.
Sure. So we always want to make sure to fill in your brows because it's really going to frame your face. It kind of sets the frame for everything else on your face. As far as her eyes, we, instead of going with a darker color, like a heavier brown, we took it back to like a rose gold, lighter brown shade so that it looks a little bit more natural again and kind of, you know, just gives her a fresher, fresh-faced look.
A little bit of sparkle, which is nothing wrong with that, right?
You know I love highlight and sparkles, and brings out your face, so.
Now, it doesn't look like Christina has fake eyelashes on, but those are some serious lashes she has.
She has phenomenal lashes, so she's probably like the worst person to compare. But we used it's called Too Faced mascara, and it's a lengthening and curling mascara.
Very good. And Stefania, what can we find on your website and your blog?
So if you want to find out more about spring looks, you can go to 20somethingliving.com, and there's a new post every 2 weeks.
Fantastic. Guys, thanks for being here. You look terrific. Always nice to have you guys here. And coming up, members from the alternative rock band Chaser 8